Hello everyone, this is Vinzer Sports again. We are located at www.vinzersports.com. That's our official address in the internet of our online store. And today I would like to show you basically the short video about the Glock handguns. And basically what I want to show you today is the actual differences between the Glock17 Generation 3 and Glock17 Generation 4. I mean, I know it's obvious, but some of you, as I was reading at the different forums across the internet, still debating like what is the difference between Glock17 Generation 3 and Glock17 Generation 4. And that's what I want you briefly show today, just to demonstrate those two. So here we have a Glock17, which is caliber 9mm Generation 3, and Glock17, again caliber 9mm Generation 4. Basically those are very similar handguns. First of all, let's make sure both are unloaded. That's a golden rule to be sure in that. So let's see, like there is no round in the chamber is empty. Well, that's unloaded. And Glock Generation 4, this is before we come to the main differences, just to be sure it's unloaded. Okay, perfect. So basically what I have here is Glock17 Generation 3 and Glock17 Generation 4. Let's just make a first of all comparison. Like what it comes with. Glock Generation 3 Glock17 comes with two 10-round magazines, which is actually, it's a Canadian version. It's a standard package from the manufacturer. Plus it comes with a lock. Well, that's obvious. Glock always put for each handgun this type of the lock, which is actually very nice. Of course it comes with a cleaning rod and with some additional parts down here in this instruction manual. Well, Glock Generation 4 Glock17 comes with all the same parts, except the difference that this version, by the way, is an adjustable sights version. This version is a regular sights version. So basically it comes with everything the same except the mags. The Glock17 Generation 4 comes with a 3 10-round mags instead of 2. Now, if we take a closer look at the handguns, how they look like. I was reading somewhere that the shape of the grip is really different on those handguns. First of all, so this is a Generation 4, Generation 3. I put them together. At the right side is Generation 4, and I allow you to take a look like this. So it's obvious it looks the same. Now let's take a look side to side. I would say that both are absolutely the same shape of the grip, absolutely the same mechanically, physically, the size of the shape is actually the same. I don't see any big differences here. Okay, let's see from the front. Well, yeah, from the front we can see a small difference here, right? And this difference located right here. So basically this is a Generation 3, this is Generation 4, and what we can see that there is some difference in the front, the place where the actual spring is located. Okay. Now from this side. Let's see from this side. I don't see any big differences. The grip itself, yeah, those are different. If you take a look closer, how the grip made, the way here it's made and here, it's a bit different. Also, there is small difference in here. Okay. On this side, again, the button, mag eject, mag release button on the Glock17 Generation 4 is bigger in size, which is, in my opinion, well, it's easier to use than comparing to the Glock17 Generation 3, where it's smaller, and if it's smaller you have to put a bigger pressure to push it. When it's bigger, you have to push, from the physics actually, the smaller pressure to push it. Trigger pull. Well, I can't say much about the trigger pull because I didn't try Generation 4 yet, but if I try from my both fingers, this is Generation 3, Generation 4, Well, yeah, I would say that Glock Generation 4 most probably has a easier trigger pull, easier, well, maybe like 25-30%. From the top, they look similar. By the way, the standard, wherever it comes from the factory, all Glocks are always fixed sights, and this is just like the addition. Usually it's a dealer or wholesaler who installs those adjustable sights. Well, so I mean, in terms of the sights, this is a pretty much standard version of the Glock with the sights. Well, the mags for Glocks are the same, as you can see. Well, there is no big difference. However, if you can see, there is only difference in the latch, how the latch is located. You can see that this is Generation 3, this is Generation 4. On the mag of Generation 4, the latch is on the both sides, when the Generation 3 mag has the latch only on the one side. Well, the same rule is here. Those are both, actually those all three mags are from Generation 3. Well, I'm not going to go more deeply in that. This video is just to demonstrate you how they look like just to compare to Glock17 Generation 4 at the right side and Generation 3 at the left side. So basically this is for you just to take a look into that, and well, I know that you can read much more important and proper and exact technical information about those Glocks on the internet. Well, but just because I didn't find anyone comparing those together like this, like I do right now. Okay, once again, that's from the front. The look are the same. Yeah, by the way, you can see right on the Glock Generation 4 there is no any more latch here. There is a latch here on the Generation 3, on Generation 4 no more latch here. Well, grips, honestly, I want to try, and actually I will be trying this pretty much soon on the weekend at the range, those Boss handguns again. We have those in stock, by the way, at Vinzer Sports right now. It's more like advertising sounds. Okay, well, so once again like this. Thank you for watching our video. And always please keep in mind safety first. Okay, I put back Generation 4, Generation 3. And you are always welcome to visit our online store at www.vinzersports.com. And we have a lot of different nice products for sale, and we're updating our actually our inventory on the daily basis. Thank you very much for watching, and have a beautiful day.